What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and Shannon Sharpe just can't catch a break at this point, man. There's a new article on Front Office Sports, which we're gonna go through and react to it. It's titled "Fox: Shannon Sharpe Settled Physical Incident with Female PA." They're saying that Shannon Sharpe allegedly put his hands around another woman's neck, at the workplace before. And we're going to read this, man. We're going to get right into this. Now, it says ESPN contributor Shannon Sharpe announced Thursday he is stepping away from the network as he faces a $50 million lawsuit on allegations that he took advantage of a woman whom he was in a relationship with. Well, he contends with that suit, additional incidents from his past have come to light. Before Sharpe's time at ESPN, when he was the co host of FS1's Undisputed, he was accused of choking a female production assistant in the workplace. Two sources with knowledge of the incident tell Front Office Sports. One source said Sharpe and Fox settled with the accuser for several $100,000. There was no lawsuit filed against Sharpe in the incident. A rep for Sharpe told FOS there was no incident of choking involving Shannon on the FS1 set. On one occasion, he and a few colleagues were involved in some light physical interaction in a playful context. Fox Sports later chose to resolve the matter privately. For further details, we recommend contacting Fox directly. A Fox spokesperson a Fox Sports spokesperson declined to comment prior to the statement from Sharpe's camp and could not immediately be reached for the follow up. It says Sharpe co hosted Undisputed from 2016 to 2023. Time of the incident was unknown. And so they go on to talk about the things that have happened this week. The old 2010 thing where he had to step away from CBS's NFL Today because of a woman, and now the 19-year old. Ooh, and so we don't know with this, right? This is something that I always see everything start to come to the light when someone gets in a little trouble or there's a little media backlash. So obviously it's gonna pile on. This has been the pattern of things we've seen, right? When things start to come out on people, it's like a snowball effect somewhat. But uh when you look at Jason Whitlock page, he don't like Shannon Sharpe, so whatever. But he said this has been an open secret for several years, and that would be during his time. It would fall back while he was still with FS1. Saying it was an open secret, but I don't know, man. Obviously Shannon's team is gonna say it was in a playful context, but uh, why though? If it was in a playful context, the only thing I would question about that is Fox chose to resolve the matter privately. Well, if it was light physical interaction in a playful context, then there would be no need for a reprimand, right? Uh, Only person's neck he should have grabbed was Skip, the day where he told him to put his glasses back on. That would have been the time. But I don't know, man. They said Shannon used to go around the workplace like that, touchy feely and all that. And I don't know. Again, I wasn't there, but we're seeing a lot of reports come out. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Seemed like Shay Shay, everything that people had against him is gonna come out now. Um, you could also argue that Fox Sports isn't happy with the way Shannon Sharpe left. Like he left, became much larger. It was like they was holding him back at a certain point to who he could become in media. And now, he's achieved a level of success in the media space, and maybe they were playing the long game. They felt like, man, we got some stuff on him, and at the right time, we're gonna put it out there. And so people are saying this could be orchestrated by them. Also, there's audio of Shaq or Matt Barnes talking about Shaq um putting up some money to try to figure out any dirt on Shannon Sharpe. Now, Matt Barnes went at Tasha K for putting it out, saying that get this AI generated crap off the internet. So we don't know if it's completely true. Matt Barnes said he didn't say that, but it does sound a lot like him. Uh, Sounds kind of natural like him too. But it's all alleged, right? But um, saying Shaq is putting money on. Shaq is petty, man. Shaq's a petty, bitter dude. I mean, he's pretending like he got over it with Dwight and gonna walk him out, but he does these kind acts, show himself buying kids toys and stuff in these stores and stuff. But that's just to get the praise of the people. It comes off as I don't know, man. Something about Shaq though, it don't sit right with me. If he really did this, and he's anything behind what's going on with Shannon, and he's a punk, man. But um, and I ain't saying Shannon right for messing around with a 19-year-old either. I want to be clear with that. Even though people say it's legal, I think that's whack. But if Shaq did that himself, because remember what Kobe said. What Kobe say? You could be like Shaq and just pay the victims off, which that was whack when Kobe did it because you got caught. Don't be telling on another man when you get caught. You deal with what you deal with. And if you wasn't telling before you got caught, don't say nothing. So it was whack when Kobe did it. But if Shaq is indeed doing, putting up money behind the scenes to try to sabotage Shannon Sharpe, and Kobe was right, no matter how whack it was. And Shaq's a bitter old man if he's doing that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.